This is the La-Z-Boy Delano Big and Tall Executive Office Chair, and I've been using it for a while now in my home office setup. You know, when I first saw this chair, what really caught my eye was how impressive it looks right out of the box. The high back design and those solid, rounded armrests with the mahogany wood finish make it stand out in the room even before you sit down. The color I chose is Chestnut Brown, which gives off this kind of cozy, classic vibe that's hard to beat, and the bonded leather really does add to that. If you care about style and want something that'll instantly class up your workspace, this chair is a solid contender. Talking about the shape and feel, the chair is definitely on the larger side, and for someone like me who's a bit taller and appreciates some extra space, that's a huge plus. It's called big and tall for a reason. There's plenty of width in the seat and room to move around, so I never feel cramped. The seat itself is filled with what the company calls ComfortCore memory foam, which basically means the cushion is dense enough to support you, but soft enough that you don't get sore, even if you're sitting for hours at a stretch. The seat is about 21 inches deep, so there's a lot of space from front to back too. And the back of the chair measures a nice 27 inches high, giving solid coverage and support for your upper and lower back. From my experience, the first thing I noticed after putting the chair together was how plush and sturdy everything felt. The chair has this really supportive solid back, and even the armrests are padded, so you get a bit of cushioning wherever you lean. I want to share for those just starting out. Assembly isn't the absolute easiest thing ever, but it doesn't require any special skills. Just set aside some time, follow the step-by-step instructions, and maybe have someone help you when attaching the armrests. The hardware kit is included, and as long as you're patient, you'll get there eventually. Once it's set up, you'll notice the sturdy feel. This chair supports up to 350 pounds, which is actually above what a lot of other office chairs offer in terms of weight capacity. That was really reassuring for me because I wanted something durable that would last. One of the key features for me, and probably the most important part, is the support and comfort during long work days. The chair doesn't just look rich, it actually feels luxurious to sit in. The padding along the backrest is thick, and there are these extra body pillows stitched in that give gentle, consistent support, especially in the lower back area. There's an adjustable lumbar feature, which basically means you can move the lumbar support up or down a bit to fit the curve of your spine. I honestly feel the difference in my posture since I switched over, especially after long periods of typing or Zoom meetings. I used to get some dull aches in my lower back and shoulders with my previous office chair, but since switching to the Delano, discomfort hasn't really been an issue. Let's talk about adjustability, because for me, this can make or break an office chair. The controls are super easy to reach, right on the side of the seat. I can tilt back and forth, lock the angle, and adjust the seat height up or down. Some people have said the lumbar support isn't as pronounced as they'd like, so if you have serious lower back problems, that's something to consider. For my needs though, it's been just right and a lot better than something with zero support. Swivel and mobility are also important, especially if your workstation is spread out or you need to roll around carpeted areas. The Delano's base has these dual castor wheels that glide pretty smoothly, and even though the chair has a wood overlay, the base itself is metal, which gives it some extra strength. The finish hasn't shown any scratches or wear so far, which is great because I move this chair all over my office. Something I appreciate about this chair is how easy it is to keep clean. The bonded leather is smooth enough that if you spill coffee or something, you can just wipe it away with a damp cloth. No special care needed. It's a simple feature, but it really helps, especially if you're busy or have kids running around. The armrests and edges are also finished in such a way that dust and hair don't really stick, so maintenance is pretty low. I'll be honest, I was a bit hesitant at first because this chair isn't on the lower end of the price range, but after using it consistently, I'd say the investment feels worth it if you spend a lot of time working from home or at the computer. For me, the combination of comfort and appearance has made a bigger impact on my daily work than I expected. Now, whenever I sit down, it feels like I have this private little spot that's actually enjoyable, and I don't dread long work sessions anymore. In my opinion, the features that really stand out are the combination of that extra soft memory foam, the wide and deep seat, and the high-quality materials. The high back provides real support if you like leaning back or sometimes just need to stretch and relax during a break. If you want a plush chair that gives you a more premium feel compared to most standard office chairs, this is a solid choice. The armrests being made of real wood with padding on top make it comfortable for resting your elbows, and it just feels different compared to the hard plastic you get with most other models. A couple of quick things to keep in mind. The chair is big, so make sure to measure your space before committing. Assembly is very doable, but a bit involved, so plan for that. And if you're someone who wants super strong lumbar support, you might need to check how it feels for your own back. But for me, the combination of adjustability, comfort, and solid craftsmanship makes this chair stand out. In conclusion, I'd recommend this for anyone who works from home or spends long hours at a desk and is looking for a combination of comfort and style. It looks great, feels supportive, and the materials make it easy to use day in, day out. If you've never tried a La-Z-Boy office chair before, you'll probably be surprised by the difference, especially compared to budget chairs. It's perfect for anyone who values both looks and comfort in their office setup. If you've been searching for a reliable upgrade, I think you'll be happy with how this chair supports you through long workdays. If you enjoyed this quick review or have any questions about the chair, please consider subscribing to my channel and leave a comment below. Thank you for watching.